One thing I like about this posting online challenge is the opportunity to answer my questions. What I mean by my questions is the list of questions that I've been curating since years. Anytime I see a good question or hear a good question that I find thought provoking, I write it down and create a notes list of it. And oftentimes I just jot it down there, but I don't actually take the time to sit with it, to journal about it, to reflect and actually get the juice out of the question. But recently I tried just scrolling through, just finding one question and then answering it off the cuff. And that's been my way of answering the question here with these online posts. Now, when I think about how I answer the question, it's so far from what I actually think and feel or how I would want to answer it because it's just spontaneously answering it here without giving it much thought. What I would like to do is to sit with that question for half an hour, and really write about it and reflect about it, find clarity, and then perhaps share my revised or polished thoughts here. But then there's so much more work, right? I think a good start to overcome this inertia and to make some progress is just answering the questions here, and over time, even asking the question, answering the question even once begins those mental gears that it can start turning, and that's already a great start. So that's something I want to experiment going further, answering the questions that I have. And if any of them inspire you, I'm curious what your thoughts and your take are on the questions.